Hello, I'm Filmzy, and today we're doing another tips video. Two tips in one video today. We first, simply, you want to, like, every person wants to be hitting their shots. So the first tip is use the firing range. I mean, don't just like go here, do this, and then go off and think you're better. What you do is you do number one, so you complete it. Then when you've done it, you go up straight into number two, complete that. Then hop straight into number 3, complete that. Then straight into number 4, complete that. Straight into number 5, complete that. Straight into number 6, complete that. Straight into number 7, complete that. Obviously you don't do 8 because it's this. You don't do that. But so once you've completed 7, if you go back to 1, you should find. Don't care about the time. Don't try and do it as quickly as possible. But don't try and like hit every shot. Just do it. Just enjoy it. Like, don't try and do it as quickly as possible. It doesn't really matter on the time, it's your accuracy that matters. And just keep doing it. And then eventually then you'll go and do number 2. Like that's obviously completed number 1, then you complete number 2, then you complete number 3, and then so on and so on until you get a 7, and then you go back to 1. You can do it over and over if you want, but I don't really. I just go to 7. Then when you go back to 1, you find you tend to hit your shots a lot more. And then the second one is the reason why I'm in private match. I've actually got a game mode called warm up, and it's how you like you do this. You go in private match before you start going online. And the best thing to do, I think, to start hitting your shots is you want about 3 enemy bots, because you don't. This is just for accuracy. You don't want to be like trying to play serious and like fuzz bloody 8 bots. Because of what the nature of the game, of what I'm doing to help myself. Oh, mixed. So you can put them on recruit, basically, because it's just like sort of an accuracy test. But if you find your shots are missing and you're in a game and you want to be in a real game situation, you probably want to put them on veteran, because the veteran bots are actually rather good. I mean, they're not like as good as a lot of online people, but they're very good to practice on, and they've got like very quick reactions, and obviously the bots, so they know where you are pretty much. Not all the time, but do. So, but you want to put them on recruit, and on this game mode, obviously what you want to do first though is, as you see, I've got some custom things. What you want to do is you want to restrict all shotguns, because they sort of screw up the rules. You probably yeah, I've restrict all specials, and then the secondary weapons, you want to restrict the crossbow and the rocket launchers. The attachments, you want to restrict grenade launcher. You want to restrict threat grenade and tracking drone. And well, actually, it's probably pointful to restrict all of them. And exo ability, you definitely want to get rid of exo shield, nothing else. Oh, actually, one more thing, exo stim. Because you don't want them to have more health than they already do. Because what you want to do on health and damage is put it to 200%. And everything else normal, apart from that. And the restrictions. Then, I mean, it's up to you what you do with that. But I'm going to put not allowed. And then, it's probably better if you put it on a smaller map. So I'm going to put it on urban. And then, what you're going to do is you got restrictions like there. I'll take them off for now. But apart from that, let's go, and I'll show you a little bit. I'm not quite sure if I can fit a lot in, so I'll just show you a little bit just to show you, because you have to hit, like with an ASM1, you probably have to hit, like if at a far range, you're probably going to have to hit around 12 shots onto them just to kill them. So once you start playing this, if you keep playing it, you can put the bots up if you want to start just getting on with it, and you just keep doing it until you feel like you're hitting a lot of your shots off. And then, like, basically, you're going to be, like, hitting twice as many shots as you normally would. And then,
team deathmatch.
So it's going to feel like, when you go online, you're killing people really quickly. So, you'll start, you know what I mean, you'll start hitting your shots a lot more. Especially if you put, like, 3 bots on veteran, because you have to react rather quickly. So you'll react quickly, and you'll hit your shots. So,
move out.
hopefully it'll work. See what I mean? You want to be on a small map because you don't want to wait too long before you. See what I mean? It takes a lot more. See, from up close, normally it would take like 2 or 3 bullets, but on this it'll take 4 to 6. so you're hitting a lot more of your shots. Oh, bugger off. And then, although it doesn't, like after a while, it almost feels completely natural. Sometimes they do honestly sponge a bit, and you sort of get to the point where you're hitting like 12 shots at 2 meters distance. Have I picked the wrong class? Wait, oh, I've still got stuns on that class, so I'll have to die every now and then. I'll pick up their guns, but the point is, I'll pick up a KR5, but you probably want to practice with the weapon that you normally use, because then you get used to the range of that weapon and the sort of damage you're going to be putting on people with that weapon. But this is how I warm up. I might start putting the bots up. This is how I've started to warm up, and it helps a lot because you hit a lot more of your shots, because obviously you have to put twice as many bullets into them before they die. So like online you tend to hit like half the bullets definitely. Like you're gonna hit half your bullets. Like if you used to twice as many, you're gonna hit half as much. Like if you go online straight away and you see what I mean, it takes 2 nights to kill them. And you know, so like online sometimes I find like if I'm panicking I'll tend to hit like 1 or 2 bullets and not be able to finish them off. On this I'll probably be hitting more like 3 or 4 and like just like being able to get them like really one shot or finishing them off straight away. So like even if I lack my accuracy, I'll finish them and I'll kill them. Just purely, I mean I'd be using an ASM1 normally on my warm up, but obviously I didn't take stuns off the right class, so I don't have scavenger, so I don't have any ammo, but see what I mean? So yeah, hope you enjoyed this 2-in-1 tips video. Thank you for watching. Let's see if I can finish this guy off. Yes. And this one, no. Right, thank you for watching. Hope you find my tips helpful. Just like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you later.